Hi, Chris. Welcome to the class. How are you?
I'm good.
Regarding the topic of today's lesson, or as you can see, we're going to talk about gap year. Have you ever heard of gap year? Gap
Yeah,
year. You have? Okay, very good. All
yeah,
right.
no, no.
Mhm.
Actually, I
You've
never
never
had
heard
it.
of it.
Yeah,
So you don't
so
know. Yes.
yeah, only maybe gap week.
Oh, gap week. Okay. Do you know what it is? I think that's
Yeah,
what.
sure.
Okay, you know what? Okay, perfect. Very good. Everyone, welcome to Topic Conversation. My name is Kate. I'll quickly check everyone's microphone. I may ask you, if you know what a gap year is. If you don't know, please do not worry. It's not going to affect your participation in the lesson. Not at all, because you will learn about it anyway. Angel, welcome. How are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Very good. Angel, do you know what a gap year is?
Yes.
Perfect. Very good. All right. If you don't know everyone, like I said, please do not worry about it. Jackie, welcome. How are you?
How are you?
I'm
I'm
doing
fine.
well. Very good. Jackie, have you ever heard of gap year? Gap year.
I heard gap year. This is the first time I heard gap year.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. You will find out what it is later. So it's not going to affect anything whatsoever. All right. Very
Okay.
good. Good to have you here. Zeke, welcome. Good to see you again. How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Hello. Zeke, have you ever heard of gap year?
No, no, I don't know.
Perfect. Okay, that's fine. We will learn about it later when we have there's going to be a piece of reading explaining what it is and what people do. I don't think it's something commonly done in Taiwan, but it's actually quite common in the UK. I don't know about US, Australia as well. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go over the class outline. The content is pretty dense. We'll start with some warm-up questions. Then we will have a piece of reading. We will learn about what a gap year is, and I already put the reading and questions together. So we'll read a little bit and talk a little bit. We will look at someone's example, their experience, and we'll look at the benefits of gap year. I'm hoping we'll have time for number 6, different types of gap year that you can take, and then maybe if you could take a gap year now, where would you like to go? All right, hopefully we'll have time to do that. Okay, so there are 2 questions here. Zeke, if you don't mind, can I ask you to read question 1?
Okay. What opinions do students in Taiwan have after they graduate from high school?
Yes, so that's the first question. What options? What is an option? Zeke, what's an option?
What option?
I mean, what does option mean? What does option mean?
意见.
That's opinion. That's opinion. Option here means choice.
Oh, choice.
Yes, good. So what you meant is opinion. Opinion is like an idea. Okay, so that's no problem at all. So what choices do students have after they graduate from high school? What are the choices, Jackie? After students graduate high school in Taiwan, what can they do? Jackie.
Hi. I think students usually keep go to colleges.
Yes, they go to college. Yes, very good. So that's one way, that's one path. Chris, what do you think? What else can students do in Taiwan after high school?
Some someone will join army first.
Oh, so
Yeah, I mean for male.
yes, okay, the army. Yes, all right. Or you can say start their military service. Yes, true. Yes, that's true. Angel, what do you think? What other choices have you heard of after high school?
Maybe to make money.
They can start work and make money. Yes. Zeke, what do you think? What other choices do they have after high school?
Um, no, I don't know.
You are not sure. Okay, that's fine. The second option, Zeke, can you read question 2 for us?
How important is it for you meet other people's expectations?
Yes, very good. Sorry, there's a typo here. To meet other people's expectations. When you meet people's expectations, you actually do what they think is right. Okay. Now, this is a pretty difficult question to answer, but Zeke, what do you think? Is it important for you to meet other people's expectation? Do what they think is right or good? What do you think? Is it important?
It's important maybe if you don't want to do, maybe it's wrong.
If you don't want to,
The expectation is not your will.
Okay. So it's important. If you have different expectations for yourself, is that what you meant?
Yes, I prefer you should choose choose your
You have to make your own choices, I guess.
yes.
For me to make my own choices and choose my own destiny. You can say destiny or path. Yes. Okay. Zeke, this is just a sample answer. If you don't mind, can I ask you to read the example for me? It's important for me to. Yes. Can you read that for me?
It's important for me to make my own choices and choose my own destiny.
Yeah. Or you can choose path. Yes, your path. All right. Very good. Angel, what were your thoughts?
I think people's expectations is not matter for me. Because if I choose their advice, maybe I will regret in the future.
Possibly, yes. Maybe I'll regret. Yes, because it's probably not what you want in the future. Okay, good. I'm going to highlight a few things for you. People's expectations, doesn't matter if I choose, or you can say follow their advice. Okay. Have a look. I'll come back and ask you another question. Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, it's very important for me.
What's important for you?
Yeah, because maybe not only for me, maybe Taiwanese parent will help their children to have some achievements. Yeah, so everybody always compare with others. Otherwise, you will be asked so many questions when during Lunar New Year.
Oh my gosh! Don't even start that. Okay.
So how about your job? How about your why don't you get married?
Yes, good, right. I totally agree. I mean, I think here in Taiwan, I think some parents are, I can't speak for everybody, but people usually are under a lot of societal pressure.
Yeah.
to meet certain expectations, whether or not we like it. Yeah. Okay, that's for sure. Have a look at Chris. The answer is very thorough. I really like that. Thank you so much. Jackie, what about you? Is it important for you to meet other people's expectation?
I think my boss expectations is important.
Okay, are important to you, right?
Are important to me, yes.
Okay.
Sometimes we choose job, and we may have the same my expectation maybe have the same with my boss. My boss choose me, and I choose my boss. That means we may have the same expectations.
Very good. So I guess and employers, for example, and employers' expectations and a job candidate, because you're choosing a job, all right? A job candidate's expectation need to align. So when something aligns, they are in the same line. So they agree. They need to agree. Otherwise, I don't think it's a good match. And the job candidate's expectation is lower or higher, than this person may not get hired. So yes, very good. Thank you so much. Andrew, I'm going to come back to you. Doesn't matter. Usually we say it doesn't matter to me. Yes. So yeah, I'll probably just say it doesn't matter to me. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So these are the warm-up questions. Now, before we go, does anybody have any questions regarding maybe the notes that I have typed up? Any questions? If not, we're going to do the main reading. We are going to look at what a gap year is. Angel, if you don't mind, can I ask you to read a blue part for us?
People used to think that taking a gap year was negative. In the past, you took a gap year if you had to retake exams or had problems between finishing school and starting higher education, and then starting a career.
Thank you so much. Now, can I have Z? Can you read the green part for us?
But now, universities positively encourage a gap year, and employers are happy to give jobs to students who take a gap year.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to ask Chris. So can you look at, we've read the blue part and the green part. Apparently, the two parts show a contrast. Chris, if you don't mind, can you quickly tell me what do the two parts talk about, the main idea? In your own words, of course. What does the blue part say?
The article, the blue part said, taking a gap year was a negative thing in the past. Yeah. And green part said recently, university take it positively.
Very good. So now people have a different attitude towards gap year. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's basically everything we have seen in the blue part and green part. Jackie, can you read the rest of the reading here until the very end?
A year out between school or college and higher education or employment, or between higher education and a job, can give young people useful learning experience help them pick up new skills and make them more independent.
Okay. Now I'm going to quickly ask Angel. So in the last paragraph, this part that's not highlighted, the article talks about the benefits. What are the benefits mentioned about the gap year according to the reading, Angel?
They can get more new skills and make them more independent.
Very good. Yes. So useful experience, skills, and independence. All right. Now, I want to quickly look at the second question here. I'm going to give it a different color, blue. So this part in blue, all right, I'm going to quickly ask. Now, whether or not you agree, I have a different take on this. What do you think? Zeke, do you agree? Do you think the writer likes the idea? Like, oh, gap year is a good thing, or is it a bad thing? Do you think the writer of the reading supports gap year or not?
Yes, yeah, I agree.
So you agree? Okay.
Yes.
And why is that? Why do you agree?
Because I think experiences is more important. Before you more study, you can learn more new skills, and you can understand what you need to learn.
Very good.
Next.
Yeah. Very good. Sometimes in English we call that soul searching. You find what you actually want. We call that soul searching. You can look it up. All right. That's good thought. I think that's a very good take here. What do you think, Jackie? Do you agree with the author's opinion on the value of gap year? Do you agree? Or
I'm a little. I not agree at all.
Okay. Yes. Yes. And why is that?
I think people need to be tortured by life.
People need to be okay. Why did you say that? Torture. Okay.
That let you know that because you you need some inspiration by life.
Yes, all right. You need inspiration. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, from life. Are you saying people can now learn from an easy life?
Yeah.
So you need to learn the hard way, I guess.
Yeah. You may know yourself deeper after you have a torture life.
Okay, all right. I think I wouldn't call it torture. I would call it we learn from struggles.
Struggle, okay.
Yes, well, torture is.
And after that, you may know what you want or you need.
Very good. All right. Yeah, I totally got what you meant, and we learn more from struggles. Easy choices don't actually help us too much. So, okay, Chris, I wonder what you think. Like, do you agree with the writer's opinion on the value of gap year?
Yeah, I also agree. Yeah, you can have a gap year, but you should afford yourself during this year.
So you mean you need to be able to support yourself, right?
Yeah, all of the money. Yeah, you have afford it by yourself.
Okay, support yourself. Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you just use your parents' money to have a long vacation?
Sure. Look, that's why I'm asking the question. Thank you so much, Chris. I see your point here. Angel, what are your thoughts? What do you think?
I totally agree the idea.
Mhm.
Because I'm thinking taking a gap year
Mhm.
now.
Okay.
Yes, and I think gap year can make me make more friends. They from different country,
Mhm.
and I can learn more different type of opinion and thought,
Mhm.
and maybe it can broaden my horizon.
Yes, very good. Different opinions and cultures. Yes, we can broaden. Very good. Usually when in this case we will say horizons, so we just use S here. Different horizons. Yes, I can see your point here. Now I'm going to quickly give a language point here. So we will say agree with somebody or agree with something. We do want to use agree here. Now, Jackie, can you tell me, do I say I'm not agree or I don't agree? Okay. Jackie, just for you to know, all right, when we are showing your agreement or showing agreement or disagreement, yes. Which
I don't agree at all.
yeah, that's it. That's all. Okay, that's everything I want to say. Would you take a gap year after high school if you could turn back time and choose again? Jackie, would you take a gap year after high school?
No,
You wouldn't. Okay, so you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I
Mhm.
wouldn't take a gap year after high school.
Why is that?
I think I think growing not only a gap year help you growing, but
Yes.
yes, but also keep go to college or start a career is help yourself too.
Okay, very good. So going to college or starting, yes, I agree. Okay, starting a career is helpful too. Yeah,
Therefore,
yes, it's helpful too. Very good. Look, it's everyone is slightly different and everyone has a different priority. Chris, what do you think? Would you, if you could turn back time and choose again, would you take a gap year after high school?
It depends.
Mhm.
It depends if you have a very clear goal or not.
Very good. Okay. Whether yes, it depends on whether you have a clear yes goal or not. Yes, I think that's the key thing. What we don't want is I have seen some examples. I have worked with like something called gap assistants. So these are young people who have just graduated from high school and they would work like a TA, teaching assistant in a school. It's not entirely unhelpful, but if you don't like it, like you do it because everyone else is doing it, then you're not going to benefit from the experience. Thank you so much. Zeke, what do you think? Would you take a gap year after high school if you could choose again?
How long will it take?
Usually a gap year takes up to 1 year. Usually it's a gap between university.
1 year.
Usually, because these people that I have met, these gap assistants, they finished high school, but they wanted to take 1 year off. before
I
going to
will-
university. So what would you think?
I will try.
I would try. Why not? I would try.
Why not?
Yeah,
Yes.
why not? Yes.
I can learn more new,
Mhm.
more new experience
Yes. Yes.
from other country.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
very different from Taiwan.
Yes. New experience in other countries. Yes. Perfect. That's a good point here. Angel, what do you think? Would you take a gap year after high school? I mean, here, because usually this happens after high school. Would you do it right after high school?
Yes, I think I would.
You would. Okay. And your reason for doing it right after high school instead of going to university would be, what would be your reason for going on a gap year? Because you could choose to go to university right away.
Yes, because I think before university, maybe I don't know what I want to do. And if I have chance to look everything in the world, maybe it can help me find some I interested.
Very good. I will be able to find my passion. Yes, I think you could say explore your options. Explore your options. You may find out what your passion is. Right, we're going to look at someone's experience here. So we've got somebody called Ben Jones, and in this reading, he talks about his year of travel before studying at university. Once again, a gap year usually lasts for 1 year. These people usually have got a place at university. Eventually, they have to go back to school. All right, so we are going to read a little bit and answer the comprehension questions. Jackie, can I ask you to read the part in yellow for us?
Okay. I always knew I wanted to spend a year traveling before university. I wanted to see the world, improve my skiing, make new friends from other countries, and more than anything, try lots of things I've never done before.
Thank you so
The
much.
first-
Yes, go ahead. Yes, the first place.
The first place I visited was France.
Thank you so much. Okay, the second half here. Can I please ask Zeke? Can you take the second half here?
I've always loved the French language and I wanted to study it. Then, while I was there, I became interested in French food. I took some cooking lessons at a farmhouse in the French countryside and learned to make lots of lovely dishes.
Excellent. Thank you so much. All right, that was well read. Very good. Chris, what did Ben do before going to university? He did something before going to university. What did he do?
He spent a year traveling before
Yes.
university.
Yes, very good. Yes, that's right. Can I please ask Angel, why did Ben go to France?
Because he loved the French language.
Yes, that's right. All right. French language. Zeke, tell me, what did Ben do in France?
They do. He took some cooking lessons at a farmhouse.
Yes, very good. So, yes.
And learn to make lots of lovely dishes.
Yes, and learn to make lovely dishes. So basically learning how to cook. Very good. Now, moving on, I'm going to ask Angel. So he didn't stop in France. He moved on. So what happened next? Angel, can you read that part in green for us?
Next, I visit Australia. My cousins live near the river in Sydney, so I had somewhere to stay. To begin with, we spent a lot of time sailing in their boat, but then I got a job in a hotel. I was great. The customers and staff were so friendly.
Very good. All right. And next one, can I have Chris? Can I ask you to finish this last part?
My last country was Japan, where I learned to become a skiing teacher. I planned to do a 3-week course, but when I got there, I saw that I wasn't actually that good. So I changed to a 7-week one. The course was amazing, and afterwards, I got a job with the skiing company.
Thank you so much. All right. So the first question, Jackie, where did Ben stay in Australia?
He stayed in Sydney.
Yes, he stayed in Sydney. All right, good. All right. Also, I want to ask Zeke, can you tell me what did Ben do in Australia?
He spent a lot of time sailing in the boat.
Mm-hmm. And there was something else that he did in Australia.
He got a job in hotel.
Yes, and got a job. Yes, a job in a hotel. Very good. Now, Chris, what did Ben do in Japan?
He had a 7-week skiing course.
Yes.
Then he got a job with a skiing company.
Yes, he actually became a skiing instructor. Yes,
Yeah.
skiing. Yes, course and became an instructor. Yes. Now, the big question I have here, all right, Angel, you're going to be the first one. Tell me what you think. What do you think about Ben's gap year? Did he achieve maybe the purpose? Did he achieve what he set out to do? What do you think, Angel?
I think he experienced very various things.
Oh, yeah.
And then he finally found what he want to be.
What did he want to be, Angel? Do you remember at the very beginning of the reading, there was something that he wanted to do? Do you remember what that is?
French chef.
Yes. But he wanted to see the world, and also what else did he said here? He said he wanted to
improve his skin.
Skiing. Yes. So he actually achieved what he set out to do. All right. Jackie, I know you're a bit susceptible. You're not entirely convinced on the idea of a gap year. What do you think about Ben's gap year? What do you think about it?
That match what I thought is he got a job in a hotel or be a seller about the boat.
Oh,
She also can she also can meet many people and improve some social skill.
Yes, improve his social skills. I think perhaps I'm not trying to actually tell people, okay, this is a good thing to do or this is not a good thing to do, but it's just helping you see different, I think, see something from a different angle. Perhaps I personally am not a fan of gap year. I'm not, but reading this article, I feel like maybe there's something good about it. Chris, what do you think? What do you think about Ben's gap year?
Yeah, it's what very wonderful.
Yes, it's one. Why did you say it's wonderful?
Because he learned a lot, learned and have a lot of useful experience.
Yes, gained a lot of useful experience. Very good. Zeke, what are your thoughts? Do you think Ben's gap year will be the gap year that you want to have? What do you think?
I think its gap year is very good
I agree. Yeah.
because he got a job and learn a lot of skills.
Yes. I think it's about real world skills. Yes. So you do think his gap year is actually valuable, right?
Yes, valuable.
Yes, valuable skills. Very good. So this is just something for you to look at. Now, I think the author or the source of this article or this discussion actually is in favor of gap year. People should take a gap year. So I'm not going to ask you to do more reading, but let's go through the bullet points. The first one is career experience. So, Angel, you talked about exploring your options. That's actually a good point. You will not be able to sort of explore your options if you go straight to university. I mean, you could possibly, there are other ways, but this is one thing you can do to explore your career options. That's one thing, career experience. What's number two? What's number two? Zeke, what's number two? Just the bullet point is enough. Yes.
Experience different cultures.
Yes, that's number two. Jackie, what's number three?
Discover hidden passion.
Yes, hidden passion.
Hidden passion.
Yes,
passion.
Passion. So when something is hidden, what does that mean?
It may be indicate you don't know you are not interested in that, but
Yes.
after the experience, you may love it.
Yes, exactly. All right, so that's that. Number four, Angel.
Preparation for college.
Yes, preparation for college. This is, well, I think the experience for some people, it allows you to make the most of college. What does it mean to make the most of something, Angel?
To make this is important.
To take full advantage of something. So if you want to make the most of an experience, you actually need to do some planning. All right, so to make the most of something, to take full advantage of something, so you gain the most benefits. YOLO. Chris, can you read bullet point 5?
This life
Fullest. It's like you experience something very, very special before you go to university, because usually after university most people finish university and go straight to they just start a career. Yeah. So you want to live life, sometimes we say live life to the fullest. And next one will be Jackie. What's the bullet point here?
Make new friends.
Yes, okay. We have some good words here. I want to quickly look at the words. Significant. What's significant? Yes, what's significant?
Important.
Check. Very good. All right. So one of the most important benefits. I also want to quickly look at the word immerse. What does it mean if you immerse yourself in a new world? Chris, if you immerse yourself in something, what does that mean?
Sorry, I have no idea.
That's okay. Don't apologize. Usually I ask students first. Andrew, what does it mean to immerse yourself in something?
Enjoy.
Yeah, well, you could really enjoy it if you immerse yourself in something, but it could also be really bad, right?
Discover.
Good try. You can see the word in. It means you
Oh.
put yourself completely in something.
This.
Yes, to
Yes.
put yourself in something completely. So for example, now, if you have done this before, I don't hate it, but a lot of parents and students believe in this. I think it does have its own benefit, but for some, it's a very stressful experience. So if you go to Australia, you go to Canada, or you go to the UK to study, you do a language program, and the teachers you have there don't speak any Mandarin Chinese at all. So you are completely in English. There's only English. So that's, you immerse yourself in the language completely. Yes.
Like a forcing
Yes.
force.
Yes, you force yourself to be in this situation and there's no escape. You cannot run away from it. So we call that language immersion. I have taught in these schools before. Some students benefited a lot from it. Some students absolutely hated it and they were so traumatized by it. Yes. So I think everyone responds to immersion a little bit differently. That's that. Aspiration. What's aspiration? Chris, aspiration.
With excitement.
Usually, aspiration usually involves excitement. It has to do with your ambition, the goals that you have. So if you aspire, I can use the verb form because I think it's easier to understand. I aspire. Okay, look, it's not true. I aspire to be a singer. No, okay. This is just an example. If I aspire to be a singer, my goal, my ambition is to be a singer. Okay, so ambition, aspiration, they are quite similar. Okay, now my question for you is, I have two questions, so you can choose because I don't want to impose this on you. In your opinion, what's the most beneficial aspect of a gap year? Which one do you think among the 6 benefits? Which one is the most important to you if you are to go on a gap year? Question 2, are there any downsides of taking a gap year? I've seen plenty. I've never taken a gap year. I don't mind, but I just feel like if you don't have a goal, a specific goal, I think it would be just a waste of time. Yes, I agree with Chris. So Chris, you can choose number 1 or number 2. But sometimes it has to do with age. I think I'm at an age where I don't have much time to waste. So Chris, what do you think? You can talk about 1 or 2 or both. It's up to you.
I just number 1.
Okay.
I think the most beneficial
Sure.
aspect of the gap year is maybe number 5.
Number 5 will be living life to the. Yes, can you read that for me? Living life.
Yeah, because when you start your career, you will have no time to suspend the career for whole 1 year.
Yes. Yeah, I guess you just don't have time to take a gap year. Just don't have.
Yeah, especially if you have a family. your
yeah.
children, you
Yes.
yeah, you cannot enjoy your gap year totally.
Yes. Yes. Your children will be your priority.
Yeah.
Priority. Yes, I agree. That's a bit difficult. Yeah. Angel, what do you think? You can choose one, two, or both. I'll let you choose.
I choose question 1.
Mhm.
I think experience different cultures is the most beneficial aspect. Because it can deeply know more about the country. Yes, we usually go travel different country for maybe 1 week, but it's only a short time. It cannot deeply learn more about the local culture. So I think if I can stay there for a long time, maybe I can get more their history or culture. Yes, something like that.
Okay, good. So you mentioned you can deeply know more about, yes, or you can say gain a deeper understanding of the culture. I would use the noun form. So gain a deeper understanding of the country. Yes. So let me just highlight this one here. All right. So have a look at the note. Let me know you've got questions. What do you think, Zeke? You talk about one or two. I'll let you choose.
2.
Good.
I think the downside is I may have
a gap on your resume.
空窗期
Yes, you can say just a gap on
a gap
on
between
yes.
my classmates or my
True.
friends.
Yes. For working professionals, they may have a gap on their on the resume. Yes. So, or you can say I'll be 1 year behind my peers. You can also say, can you say this one for me? I will
be 1 year behind my peers.
peers. Yes. So peers are the people, your contemporaries, people who should go to university at the same time as you, but you go on a gap year, they already start the first year. When you come back, you're 1 year behind.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Jackie, what are your thoughts? You can choose one, two, or both. I'll let you choose.
I choose number 2. Experience different cultures.
Oh, okay. Yes.
If I experience different culture, I may make new friends.
Yes. Yes. Different cultures. Yes.
And new friends may let me live life to the fullest.
It's like a chain, like a domino effect. You start one thing, other benefits come along. Yes, very good. Yeah, new friends. Yes, friends.
And then I may discover hidden passion.
Yes,
that I never know.
Which may help. Yes, help me live life to the fullest. You never know. Now, everybody, I want to quickly, because we don't have a lot of time, this is the extra slide. So usually the types of gap year, the most common one is traveling, working. Some do studying, less common, but possibly volunteering, yes. So if you are to go on a gap year, what would be the purpose? So you could say, my purpose would be, you put one of the options. And where would you like to go? I go to because. All right, so this will be the last practice slide for everybody. I think you can answer both questions because this is going to be a quickie. Angel, what do you think? What would be your purpose if you are to go on a gap year?
My purpose would be maybe traveling and working.
And working, all right. And where would you like to go?
I'd go to Australia.
Why?
Because I heard of that. I heard about Australia can make more money
Okay, maybe
and reach the life work balance.
Okay, so you know about the job opportunities there and how you experience. Okay, how it could reach my life. Very good. All right, into your life and experience. Perfect. Zeke, what do you think? Where would you go and what would be the purpose?
My purpose would be working or studying.
Okay, all right, no problem. And where would you go?
Go anywhere.
Okay, so you don't have a preference. You don't have a preference, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, if you are really interested in going on a gap year, maybe it's a good thing to do some research and find out what will work for you financially and professionally. Yes. All
Okay.
right. Okay. Chris, what do you think? I mean, what would be your purpose and where would you go?
My purpose would be traveling and studying.
Okay, and where would you go?
So I'd go to any English country
So you think
because I can improve my English skill.
yes, because you could say I'll go to any English speaking countries.
Okay.
Yes.
English speaking countries.
Yes. It means in these countries, people speak English. Yeah, that's what it means. Very good. Jackie, what do you think? What would be your purpose?
My purpose will be traveling.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go to Europe.
Yes. Why would
because there are many countries have a long history.
Yes, there are many countries have a long history. So it has to do with their history. You want to learn about their history, right?
Yeah.
Yes, good. Just one little thing you can say, because you don't want to have multiple verbs, so you've got are and have. So my recommendations would be you can take away the easiest way is to take away there are. Many, and you can put European. Many European countries have a long history. Or you can say long, or you can say rich history. Then that will work in the context, right? Okay, perfect. Okay. Yes.
Thank you.
No problem. I'm happy to do that as long as it helps students. Now we have come to the end of the session. I do want to make sure there's time for you to ask questions before we go. So in today's class, we talked about what a gap year is and how uncommon it is in Taiwan for students to go on a gap year. We explored different benefits and we talked about someone's experience and how you feel about the person's experience. And we also talked about if you are to go on a gap year, what your purpose would be and where you would go. Very interesting ideas and answers from all of you. Does anybody have any questions regarding vocabulary, the reading, or the grammar? Maybe I gave some feedback, but you were not so sure. Please let me know. I'm more than happy to explain. Any questions?
I'm good.
Oh, good. Well, in that case, as usual, I will upload the PDF file of the lesson slides. No need to take screenshots or take notes. Life is too short. Focus on the lesson. If you want to look at the notes, the reading or vocabulary again, just download the after class PDF file. You will see everything there. All right. So everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to join the class today. Enjoy the rest of your week and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.